The USA has always been faced with several mass shootings which has claimed lives and jeopardized the country's peace. The leading years has been this and last year. In April 3rd, the authorities said 2 brothers killed 4 family members before killing themselves. The bodies were discovered after the police arrived at this home for a welfare check. April 7th, a former NFL player shot and killed a doctor, the doctor's wife, and their 2 grandchildren inside their home, as well as 2 air conditioning technicians who were working outside the home. The gunman later killed himself, and the authorities had said. In April 15, at least 8 people were killed, not including a gunman who was believed to have taken his own life after opening fire in a FedEx warehouse. In April 28, a 32-year-old man killed his mother, stepfather, and 2 police officers before fatally shooting himself at the end of a 13-hour standoff. Another officer was struck by a gunfire but avoided injury because the bullet hit his Kevlar helmet. In May 9th, a man killed 6 people before fatally shooting himself at a birthday party at a mobile home park. Friends, family, and children were gathered inside when the shooting occurred. The gunman was a boyfriend to one of the female victims. In May 26, 9 people were killed in a shooting at a rail yard in San Jose, Calif. The gunman, a transit worker, was also confirmed dead, leaving many others dead. In June 15, 2 gunmen broke into a home in Eaglewood neighborhood in the south side of Chicago and shot 8 people, killing 5 of them. 7 of the people were shot in the head, as the police had said. In July 20th, 3 men were arrested in a fatal shootings of 4 people in town about 125 miles southeast of Dallas. The police said they believed it was a planned robbery, and one of the men who was arrested had a relationship with one of the victims. In July 25, a 41-year-old man armed with an assault rifle and a handgun killed 4 people, including a police officer, after taking hostages inside the home. The gunman was fatally shot by a police officer. In September 5th, a former Marine sharpshooter fatally shot 4 people, including an infant, in 2 homes and fired at police officers before he was arrested. Investigators did not know what started the rampage. In September 12, 4 people were found dead in an abandoned car in Dunn County after being shot in St. Paul, Maine. The police had given this information. They did not say how they knew the victims were shot in the city. This year's shooting has even been the worst, and the president has condemned it with the strongest words possible. The deadly shooting spree at a July 4th parade in a suburb in Chicago, which left at least 6 people and 2 dozens more wounded, is only the latest in a particularly brutal spate of gun violence in the United States. This one, which President Joe Biden called senseless, came on a holiday meant to celebrate America's independence, a day typically reserved for family summer fun, including a community parades with marching bands and other entertainment. In January 23rd, 6 people were found dead during a welfare check at a home in Milwaukee. A 34-year-old man has been charged with the murders in which it appeared to have gone wrong. In April 3rd, 6 people were killed in an apparent gun battle and erupted in a nightclub where emptying in downtown Sacramento, the state capital of California. In May 14, a white teenage gunman killed 10 people at a supermarket in New York. In May 24th, 19 young children and 2 teachers were killed when a teenage gunman went shooting a rampage at an elementary school in Texas. In June 1st, a man who blamed a surgeon for pain he suffered after a back surgery stormed into the hospital in Tulsa and fatally shot 4 people, including the doctor. In July 4th, at least 6 people were killed when a gunman armed with a high-powered rifle opened fire at an Independence Day parade in Highland Park in Illinois. The United States has suffered 309 mass shootings so far this year, including at least 3 others beside the Illinois one, according to the Gun Violence Archive. It defines mass shooting as one in which at least 4 people were wounded or killed, not including the shooter. Reporting for MMU TV, this is Cherotich Sharon.